We're in Hollywood. I'm joking, we're not in Hollywood, but maybe one day. But then, do I really want to go Hollywood? Yo, instead of Greg's, yeah, no longer going to Greg's spending like £3 when I can get a freaking meal for £3 with a drink. Popeyes must have the best meal deal right now, you know why? Because where else are you going to get a drink, a burger, and chips? And yeah, fair enough, yeah, the burgers, like the burger bun's not that big, but the chicken, bit of protein in it. But hope everybody's blessed. And yeah, what's happening today? Oh yeah, it was £3. Yeah, I went and got another one today. You remember that one yesterday? The Smurf meal. You really can't complain. Like, just it's a bargain mush. When do you get these kind of bargains? Hope you're good, Joey. Big up to you, bro. Well, I do like the fries. It's just practically wedges, but fries. Yeah, I'm okay. What you eat? Oh, right now some Popeye fries. What taste like wedges, but they're nice. Looks like it's gonna rain as well. A little rain ain't gonna scare me though. For some reason I want it to rain. I don't know why. I think we need a bit of rain. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. Yo, this is the burger as well. Like, obviously it's in a really small bun, but the burger itself is kind of full. Like, it's hench. Oh, did he even put any sauce in it? Oh, no way. They didn't even put any sauce in it. So right now I'm more disappointed than yesterday because, yeah, they didn't put no sauce in it. Yeah, dry burger. That's what I'm getting right now, is a dry burger. You know what? You think I'm joking? I'm gonna go in Greg's and buy some sauce. I can't eat that burger dry. I'm gonna wrap it back up. Yes, Rusty, it rained a bit earlier, but nothing much. It does look like it's ready to rain though, but yeah, what I'm gonna do now is go in there, into Greg's, into another store, get some sauce. Ain't no way I'm eating. I don't mind these dry. I don't know, because they've got like flavouring on them, but yeah, nobody likes a dry burger. You know what? Yes, possible death. I guess. Do you believe? To be honest, I don't even know what that is, so I don't believe in anything, bro. Try believing myself before I believe in anything else. No offense to anybody. I offend loads of people when I say that, especially where I'm from. When I say I don't believe in anything, they try to paint a bad picture with me, like just because I don't believe in the same things as other people. Damn, I would just ready to throw this burger in bin then. Right, I'll put the burger in my pocket. So now I've currently got a burger in my pocket. I can feel the heat from the burger. I love kangaroos. 4 big guys and they grab on my thighs, blow up my guts like, damn. I don't know what that meant. I don't know if I'm supposed to know what that means, but what sauces do they even do in here? Like, what sauce? I'm just walking in Greg's for a sachet of sauce so my burger's not dry. Yes, Leah, how you doing? Big up to Leah. Big up to Lindsay. Last time I saw you, you had a dirty shirt on. Think it was at Barker End. A dirty... Oh, damn. You're on about my Arsenal shirt, aren't you? Are you on about an actual dirty shirt? Pete Panda. I don't get you. All good job, we're just finishing up at work. Are you working, bro? We got Rusty. I'm just gonna claim about a sausage roll later. Am I just generally allowed to buy some sauce? You're on about the Arsenal one for sure. Oh, the dirty Arsenal shirt. Hiya, I just want a sachet of sauce of ketchup. Yeah, sorted. Thank you. Thank you. Travel. Oh, bless her. Usually we were getting charged for that 30p. She said I don't need to pay for it. Feels like the birthday now. She probably felt sham, a guy coming in for some sauce. She probably thought I was eating it. Well, I technically am, but maybe she thought I was just gonna like drink it from the sachet. Not wrong with that if you do, but yeah, we're not gonna do that. Yeah, Arsenal. Right, there's a comment getting held for review. I don't know what it is. One at mods, is it a bad comment? Do I click on it? Right, now I can eat my burger when it's not dry, mate. Maybe I should have got mayo. I don't know how ketchup and chicken's gonna go. Damn. Big up to that girl that give me some free sauce. I've never been, every time you go in Greg's ask for sauce, they'll go 30p. Unless you get, I think, do you get it free with wedges or what? Oh, I don't say I've lost my sauce. No, I haven't. It's right there. Right, now we don't have to have a dry burger. I don't think I've had a chicken burger with ketchup in before. Well, I have at home like a little council estate one, but I don't think ketchup's made for chicken. I really should have said mayo, but I ended up saying ketchup. Oh, well. It's on about my dad. I don't even know my dad. Tell him to give him a few slaps anyway. Right, oh yeah, I went Greg's and workers took me wedges. They took your wedges, what do you mean? And yeah, definitely, well, troll o'clock in it today, troll o'clock. The trolls will be here soon. Hello, hello to you. Where are you from? We're from here, we're from the Great Victoria. That's where I'm from right now. The Great Victoria. Don't even know if that's a place, but it is now. Get some bacon. You want about bacon? Well, they don't do chicken with bacon, unfortunately. Hey, it's mop top. You want your floor mopping? It won't surprise me in this modern day there'll be someone out there where they would have some weird thing, yeah, where they probably would pay somebody to use them as a mop. Where they dip the head in a mop bucket or whatever and start washing the floor with the head. I don't know. I really don't. Damn. Darley Street music, I really don't know. I've heard a few buskers, that's about it. Well, the cheapest £3 ever. Where's the burger from? It's from, do you know Popeyes? If you see something called Popeyes, yeah, They're doing like a Happy Meal. I know this sounds mad, yeah, but if you're an adult, you don't want to pay £10 for a burger meal. Just get two Popeye Happy Meals or Smurf. No, they're called Smurf meals. And then you're gonna save yourself some money. You'll get 2 drinks, 2 lots of fries, and 2 of these burgers for £6. I'm pretty sure I think the British is only like a couple of pence different. I'm not sure, to be honest. Yeah, we didn't get no Smurf in the box though for some reason. You'd have got like a little Smurf toy, you know what I mean? Smurf meal deals. Happy Meal, haha, I'm loving it. Nah, the Smurf meal deal is straight McDonald's meal. Straight up. I'm pretty sure they're like £4 anyway. I really don't know, but yeah, that's gonna be my regular thing until they stop doing them for $2.99. I'm gonna go there instead of Greg's every day, and at least I'm getting some protein or whatever meat it is. Well, it's chicken. Obviously, you get protein from chicken, innit? Right, now the vlog can start, because if I start now, I'll never start. I do wish I'd have brought a zoo, but then at the same time, I don't wish I... To be honest, I'm not going to smoke until like 10 o'clock tonight. Name a car for it, Subaru. There's no buskers right now, but I tell you what, where's everybody at? Wait till the weekend when we get some more events. Thought he was asleep then. Oh, never mind. Please like and subscribe. Oh yeah, blessed up to anybody that does like and subscribe. Appreciate it. Appreciate you all. Anyway, good luck with the burgers. For real, bargain. Every stream I'll probably get one of them. It'll save me, you know what it is? For me to make a meal from Lidl, literally, I'm not joking, cost me more than that these days. Because you say, I'll go get a samosa, costs like £1.50, and then you want a side meal, maybe some sausage rolls or whatever, that's £3 there with no drink. And I'm getting it cooked. And everything for £3. Like, it sounds crazy, yeah, but sometimes, yeah, it's a lot cheaper to go find cheap deals to eat, if you know what I mean. Definitely me, I'm a scavenger looking for like cheap deals these days. In this modern day anyway. I'll never pay £10 for a burger. Ever. I only get them when they're on offers. Hello, where in England is this? If you don't mind me asking. The city of culture. Let's just say Leeds. I'll say Leeds. Kind of like Leeds, West Yorkshire. Scavenge yourself some booty hole. Well, that's for another time. That's off camera stuff, that, mate. Can't be doing that on YouTube, mate. You get closed down. It ain't no hub. That made me laugh. Scavenge some booty hole. That definitely made me laugh. That was funny. Sud Park. Oh, damn, it got deleted. I just ordered 4 orders of bacon from McDonald's and they sent me three half strips. Fail. Did I maybe ring them back? If you got it off Uber Eats, report that. Then Uber Eats are shit, mate. Like, sorry about my language, but they're terrible for giving you refunds these days. Your food don't turn up back in the day, yeah? Yeah, no worries, your food didn't turn up, refund day after. These days. They literally try and make you wait. Mr. Me, keep calling people idiots, you will be hidden. Yeah, that's not nice. Especially for some random person that's watching in the background. What? And even put any comments. It's like you're calling them an idiot, bro. Respect, like, respectfully. Some random people on here, I'm not gonna lie. Uber Eats super sucks, yeah, for real. I made a joke and he said it made him laugh. Sorry, but your mods are out of control, bro. Yeah, they might, to be honest, that's probably me being so strict on the channel as well, because yeah, I'm on about like swear, absolute curse words, like curse words. They're not good for the channel, but I'm cool with that. It's all blessed. Just a misunderstanding, but then it's my fault for the things I say. Oh, what's happening? How are you doing? Oh, another Homewooder. Bless up. Big up. I see you got a 60-second timeout. Calm down. Oh, okay. Why did I get a timeout? You're gonna have to ask the mods, bro. I like to sometimes just be the guy behind the camera. But yeah, the main thing, there's like a guideline on the channel. Like, be careful, like certain things, obviously people can't be swearing in the chat. No curse words, but if you do put a curse word, put a dash, and I'm cool with that. Like sometimes we might be talking about something, you know what I mean? And it might have a few curse words, but if you do, just put a dash. You know, like F with that dash, and then CK. If you get what I mean. Can any of these mods tell me? Ask them, bro, ask them. I don't know. Good morning, it's Jessica from Chicago. Afternoon, have a good day. Guys, I'm getting ready for work. Are you working, Jess? Oh yeah, it'll be early over there, but right now, yeah, it is. Over here, it's 10 past 3 in the afternoon. And then poor Jess is getting ready for work. Well, it's morning over there, and yeah, evening over here. But big up Jess as always. I'll see myself out then. Good luck with the streams. Oh, bless up, bro. Well, you're welcome back anytime, lad. I think it was just a misunderstanding. Rusty, I'm cracking up laughing. Lindsay is a female and is not something a woman would really want to read to be. Well, damn. Sorry. Depends. I'm pretty sure we've had a kind of a laugh like that before with the. But obviously, I get what you mean. Some people in the chat might not like want to see that. So I've got to take it from two perspectives, really. But nah, bless up. Nobody be mad at the mods though, because they're only trying to keep the channel chill, if you know what I mean. I don't want the thing like it's pure everything's cancelled out, you know what I mean? I don't want to come across like that. It's just there was one time when some of the chat were got that toxic, yeah. Bare things was getting said in the chat, and I got shadow banned, which I don't want to go through that again because it took me like at least another month to get out of that situation again. I got timed out for a month basically. So yeah, they're only looking out for the channel. So apologies to anybody. Now if you ever feel like you're being timed out for something, I do apologise. Thank you, it's more about trolls. Yeah, for real, trolls can't... I don't mind some trolls, yeah, it's just when they say some mad shit. Like, I don't mind trolls. Some of them just come in, they'll diss my hair, call me a hedgehog or whatever, I'm cool with that. But then if they start to dig too much, it's like, you know what? Yeah, that's it, gone. But I'm not saying, because obviously we've had trolls in here before where they'll come and say a little few words, but they're not actually trolls. Because they'll come and watch the channel for like a bit. They might say the odd troll words, but they won't do it too much to the point where it's like, you know what, we need to time them out. But I'm cool with certain trolls, yeah. Depending what type of troll, there's a level of trolls in there. There's the people where they're just saying random things, and then there's people where they say absolutely mean things to people in the chat. They don't even know them, they just come in, freaking angry as hell, saying this and that. I'm blessed up to the 5 people that have hit the like button. Let's get the stream to 10 likes, move it, then move on from then. But I appreciate anybody that has generally hit the like button, for real. Madagascan vanilla. 0 warning given, 0 apologies, just gaslight people to get over it, calm. We'll just forget about it, nobody's blaming nobody. The mod timed you out, and now you're not timed out, so maybe just chill, bro. Maybe a warning first might work. You know, these guidelines, I'm pretty sure there's some guidelines where it says keep the chat respectful. Like, I think that is enough of the warning. Does it even have it? To be honest, it could have been taken away. Some of my settings have been changed recently. Don't know if that's YouTube or one of mods. If you are, right, this hurt over 60 seconds and it might be time to reassess. Yeah. Where are you, bud? We're in the city of dreams. The city of dreams, mate. It was another not filming. I had that before I started the stream earlier. I've actually been in a video call. Some idiot, I don't know if that was him that was just staring me out. But he's like, better not be filming me. I'm like, mate, fucking get away. Like, literally, I'm on a video call. It was an important one as well. And all they would have heard is somebody saying in the background, stop filming or something. Can't stand them people, me. They're starting to get on my nerves. I'm not even joking. You know, like, I could be walking here. Somebody could be like about freaking over there, you know what I mean? And they'll be like, you better not be filming. It's like, dude, shut up. Damn respectfully though. Like, if they're going to give it large, you know what I'm saying? You want to say, hey dude, why you... Like, and some people generally want to be filmed. Like, you could not even have the camera on them or whatever. They'll be in a freaking awkward angle where you would have never got them anyway. And they'll like come out with the big mouth. Oh, you better not be filming. Then they'll realise you are filming. And then they would have made the issue and they're trying to make it about themselves. Basically. Idiots. What did I walk into? Booty holes and something else. Oh, big up Kaz, hope you're good. Damn, I shouldn't have said that. Sorry anybody in the chat if you have been offended about me saying that. Apologies. I'm slipping up. I'm a bit bipolar though, aren't I? Sometimes ever feel like you've got like two minds? Two separate minds, but it's connected to the same person basically. What does victim blaming mean? What the hell? What's this guy on about in the chat? Your nan wants to be filmed. Well, I don't know my nan, but if she did want to be filmed or whatever, not to do with me. I'm the guy from yesterday. Oh, if you've been here, mad respect. If you was here yesterday, appreciate that, bro. I don't know what I'm gonna vlog today. I've been told to come in on Friday and Saturday, so I'm gonna see what's going on. Seen a guy, well, this other YouTuber's coming to the town as well. He said he's anyway, he keeps saying it on Instagram, but then I never get back to the message in time. It's my fault, because I hardly read social media. People are starting to think I'm very ignorant and they say this and that. But generally I hate going on Facebook, hate going on Instagram, even though I've got them. I just hate scrolling down, seeing bare negative shit. Like videos, cruelty of animals, like, I don't know, makes me sick. And that's why I do avoid going on social media. I mean, come on, like, you don't want to just log on Facebook and the first thing you see on the feed is something bare negative. Kinda cool seeing my home city on YouTube so often. Oh, Sir DG Moza 13. Well, Empire House, whatever that is. Big giant PS5. Which is a hotel. It's not really a PS5. But it's a hotel which kind of looks like a PS5 or whatever, or a router. I'm laughing out loud. Be back gonna make me a coffee, quick home, hiding from the sun today. Manchester, I didn't catch cause the stream went off for a couple of seconds. No, West Yorkshire. I'm gonna say Leeds. Technically Leeds. In a way. Just don't want to dox myself. Think you are closer to half a mind? What do you mean, Bob? Are you just trolling? Well, you're still here. Say what you gotta say. You're still watching the vid, so I appreciate it, mate. Appreciate that. Who's in this hotel right now? Nah, I'm joking. I'm not an auditor. Alright, look, they're gonna be a camera's looking at a camera. I just thought I'd have a check. I tell you, there's a hotel up there. The Hindus are like loads of them in that hotel. The Hilton Hotel. Bear. I'm on about bear. Like I don't know. Obviously, I don't want to discriminate them, yeah. But I'd be walking past the hotel last night. Again, I wasn't streaming, by the way. I was getting some vlogs done, and yeah. Let's just say I walked past, and a guy said, "Oh, why are you walking underneath here?" I was talking language what I'd never heard before. I found out somebody goes, "Oh, he's Hindu," or something like that, yeah. I nearly got into a scrap with about 5 of them. They're generally, yeah. I'm like, dude, we're in England, so I'm allowed to film if I want to film. Like generally, I didn't even film them or anything, but in the end, I ended up filming them because they were being idiots, all aggressive and shit. So I thought, you know what, let's just show them. Literally, I was minding my own business. Thank God I've got the full clip of me saying, "Oh, it looks all peaceful around here at this time." Then I walk underneath the freaking little shelter bit, you know, where that hotel was. I walk underneath there, and then, yeah, about 4 of them surround me, maybe 5. To be honest, I don't even know, it was a bit of a blur. All surrounded me, saying, "What you doing? Why are you filming around here?" And I basically flipped out. I'm like, dude, you're not from here. Respectfully, you're not from this country, so get with the freaking rules. Like, I don't say anything about these topics, yeah? But if you're going to surround me, make me feel shit in my own country, obviously I'm going to flip. But yeah, no, really. I'm still debating whether to upload the video, because it got really bad and there's a lot of bad language in it. From them mainly. But yeah, I said, look at you, it takes 5 years to surround one guy with a freaking camera. And then the police officer woman came over. I don't know if she's like my Superman or whatever the hell. I need to respect her sometimes. But anyway, yeah, she's seen this situation. Rather than saying I was in the wrong, like I'm seeing all around England, where people are being in the wrong for filming or like for doing shit, it's starting to really F me off, basically. Pause. But yeah, I'm not a politic guy, but recently, if I keep walking in my own city, being surrounded by people, saying loads of random shit what I don't even understand, talking in their own language, freaking laughing at me and shit, and then surrounding me, Nah, it's not gonna work well. I'm still gonna walk past there today because that's my route, you know what I'm saying? That's my route. I should be able to walk around there without anybody saying no. It's not like I walked in the hotel, you know what I mean? I was walking underneath the Bradford, like it was like a little shelter bit. I'll show you later when I head back, well, do you know what it is? I'm gonna head back over there anyway. Don't even know why I'm walking over here. But yeah, they all surrounded me. And I don't know. I thought, you know, F this, mate, if they're going to swing, because one guy, I had to push him away. His breath smelled that bad, yeah, and like, listen, mate, you're generally like 3 meters away and I can still smell your breath, mate. I don't know. His breath was freaking rank. And like, generally, his breath was that bad, I could smell his breath on my face till I went home and got a shower. But I never ever felt so uncomfortable, ever. And obviously I'm not being racial by anybody, because by the way, there's people what have came over here legally with their families back in the day. Even they're starting to get pissed off. Like they're starting to get effed off. And I've held this back for ages because I don't like to talk about politic things on this channel. But yeah, I should be able to walk in my city past the hotel without somebody coming out thinking I'm filming them. You know what I mean? It's like they obviously don't watch the streams and realise I walk around in a freaking circle. But yeah, they started to piss me off, I'm not gonna lie. Hope everything's blessed. Yes, Carney, bro. Hope you're good, bro. Big ups. What a bell end you are. Well, what a bell end has a freaking image like that of a freaking doll. Are you being pratting that doll or what? At least I don't post pictures of fake dolls as my profile picture, dude. Pratting a plastic doll. And you want to run your gums round here, mate. It's not good. Did you? Nah, I don't, where I'm from, I don't ring the police. To be honest, a woman already came over. One at police office, one at late workers. Out of the blue like Superman as well. She's like, everything got alright here? I've got it all on camera anyway, so... But because there's that much foul language, you don't understand. These guys were swearing over and over, just swearing repeatedly, constantly swearing.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I live here.
You live here? You not live up there no more? Oh, well, looking good anyway. Looking healthier than last time. Oh no, I'm vlogging right now. I'm streaming.
Oh, okay.
But see you later. Well, I just seen one of my aunties from with my relation. I don't really, you know, when you've got family and you just don't really know them. You just see glimpses of them, and they just know you're related. But yeah, she used to be really bad on her crack. And she was looking healthy then compared to last year. She was like skin and bone. Now she's put some weight on. So yeah, she must be getting that out of the system. Email me video, I'll upload it to my channel if you want, Ambler. Go get a, yeah, I'll go through my files later. No, but it's really bad. Like, it's really bad. Like, they were trying to intimidate me, and I'm like, Matt, do you know what it is? I'm not a big guy or anything, but I was surrounded by some skeleton twigs with freaking Gucci tracksuits and shit, but weren't even real. Thought they were good with some Gucci and that. But I never felt so effed off in my life. And I found out that there was Hindus, but obviously I'm not saying against anybody then, but like, that's the language what they were speaking. Somebody told me it was Hindu, and they were saying curse words about me. Because they knew I wasn't going to understand it, you know what I mean? Where is this Leeds? Yes, Leeds. All the immigrants in hotel, not one European in hotel. Work that out. Oh yeah, and them ones over there. For real. But even people that migrate, like, there's a difference between people that migrated and illegal immigrants. People that migrated came from their country, they came for a better life. They didn't come here illegally. They started from the bottom, built their way up, you know what I mean? And people are getting confused with people that have lived here all their life. They bring them into it, but not even them are pissed off over these illegals. Like if you speak like this is a cultured place, and I speak to everybody, and even my own people, even from all over, are getting mad because certain people came here legally. You know what I mean? They came here respectfully. Obviously, they made a shop, this and that, but they did that legally. Where some are coming over just taking advantages of everything. But yeah, it really got me mad. Like I felt like I had to get it off my chest just because they surrounded me. I was saying swing first, who would go on swing, because obviously I don't want to get it done for assault. But yeah, I was pushing them back because they were getting him off. If anything, they were trying to intimidate me with a smelly breath. Honest to God, yeah, if anything, they would have knocked the ball. One of the guys would have battered me with his breath. Wouldn't even have to swing a punch. I generally gip in the tape, like I generally gip. And I smell people's, not literally, but I smelled some bad breath, and that's definitely one of the worst breaths I ever smelled. Leaks, it does not matter at this point. It's happening in every city, town and hamlet. To be honest, I don't do politics, yeah, but I'm on about these guys, these immigrants in that hotel over there, the Hindus that surrounded me. Like, no disrespect, if I've got any Hindus watching, I'm just saying, these guys, I showed a friend a video, because he knew a bit of Hindu, and he's like, bro, they're saying this about you, curse words about my mother in their own language, saying mother's this and that. But yeah, felt like, you know what, don't surround me. But yeah, I didn't like, to be honest, yeah, they don't, the mother, when I found out they were saying stuff about my mother, because they were saying in their own language, and his mother came over on the boat while we all went through her. Going to basically saying, obviously they said my mum's an immigrant, and they was basically doing things, obviously they were trying shit, but they were just basically saying all this shit in their own language, and it was just, I didn't even know what they were saying at first. If I'd have known on site, I probably would have been locked up, but luckily, it got smoothened out by the police officer that threatened to lock them up. I was surprised. I thought, here we go, I'm about to get locked up just for walking past minding my own business. And then luckily she was on my side. Because usually I keep seeing people getting arrested over shit like that, and it's really annoying. The thing what's getting me mad as well is, to be honest, I can't talk about that. That's for another day. Definitely for another day. But let me just say, you should be able to wear an England top. You should be, no matter where you're from, you should be able to express wherever you're from, no matter where you're from in the world. You should be able to walk with your own flag proudly. That's another thing. But yeah, let me just stop talking politics, because yeah, I do annoy certain people. Like some people, when I say things, I've fallen out with a lot of friends as well over me having a different opinion. Not physically falling out, but I just know that they're a bit funny with me these days. Even family members is a bit funny. It's crazy. Not all in hotels come on boats, lol. Yeah, no. Not all of them do. But some of them have been refugeed, if you know what I mean, like refugee. But I understand that some of them have had a mad background and they try to get away from some crazy conflict. But the moral of the story, if you come here, yeah, and surround somebody that's been here all their life, doing something legally, what you're allowed to do, and they're gonna try to surround me, make me feel uncomfortable, I've got a right to speak up about that. No matter what ethnicity you are or whatever, I should be able to speak up about that. But yeah, in this hotel here, I recognise one of the faces as well. I've seen him on there clipping his dirty toenails. Fucking yellow toenails. Sorry, I swore. Damn. But I never felt so intimidated. Like usually, I would nod my head to it. I don't care who you are or where you're from. You're nice with me, I'm nice with you. But you ever surround me, like basically, I don't know what they were saying in their own language, but thank God my mate told me a brief. But yeah, this was the hotel. I'll show you where it was. I know, do you know what it is? Let me just reenact what I was doing. I'll show you what I just did. I will show you what I did. I did nothing wrong. And I'm glad like there's some alright police officers like that literally didn't lock me up. Because obviously I was shouting, I'm like, get away from me, look at you all surrounding one guy on his own. Like, they generally circle, like, when you get locked in a circle, like, I did push my way out as well. And then he started shouting, officer, assault, assault. Basically saying that, no, don't freaking isolate somebody in a circle. And don't expect not to be pushed. But yeah, I was just walking here, minding my own business. Forgot I was even here. I'm like, oh, it's kind of chill, because I was vlogging with this camera. And yeah, I thought, oh, it's kind of chill, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking all the way here, then all of a sudden I hear them doors kind of open. And then somebody's like, what you doing? What you doing? And I'm like, what do you mean? What am I doing? I said, I'm freaking vlogging. He goes, no, don't film around here. And that's what he's saying. And then they start speaking their own language. He's like, don't film around here. And I'm like, dude, you do know we're in England. We're in England where you can film legally. It's not like I walked in there like an audit. You know what I mean? I didn't walk in there, but I was stood here. And yeah, they fucking surrounded me. Apologies for the F word. But yeah, generally just doing this, like, oh look, it's very, very chill at night. And then I jinx myself. All of a sudden, they just start surrounding me saying I can't film. And I'm like, dude, you do know that you're in England. I'm allowed to film if I want to film in here. Please learn the rules. Please don't say we can't do this and cannot do this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it really, I don't even speak about politics, but that really, really got me angry yesterday. Like, just thinking about it now, it's boiling my skin. It's like, how dare people just come out and like start cursing me in their own language, saying loads of negative shit. And but yeah, this was the hotel where it happened. And I was like, this was last night as well, by the way, probably about 10 o'clock at night, maybe a bit later. And security was in there, by the way. I don't know if the same one's there. He just watched it all. He didn't give a F. He literally like, and I'm flipping. He looked like he was gonna come out and like freaking help them. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, aren't you gonna get these in? Like your security, and these are coming out of your hotel, like causing me conflict. You know what I mean? But yeah, that really, just thinking about it now, than the guy's dirty breath. That's when I drew the line. I generally pushed out of the circle. I'm like, listen, don't come any closer. I don't even rage, but I felt really raged. And they kind of backed off a bit. And then luckily a policewoman, don't know where she came from. She was like freaking Spider-Man. Kind of come walking over like, what's going on here? And I explained what happened. Leaving she said, oh, she threatened to lock them up. And I was like, big W for that police officer, whoever you are. You did your job correct. Rather than threatening to lock me up, you threatened to lock them up. So I'm just gonna say big up to her. Because if they watch me, they know I'm no harm. I don't even do none of this audit. But sometimes it makes you think, you know what it is, you may as well audit them. If they're gonna keep literally coming into my own business, well not my business, but like my personal space, you know, like your mind of business where you don't want nobody in your personal space, especially when you don't know them, you know what I mean? Wish you let over 5 million Indians flood into UK. England millions to stop boats from even coming to the UK. Now I get you. I'm not, to be honest, yeah, I don't know them or their background. I'm on about, in general, if you treat me like shit as a person, I don't care who you are. If you're an immigrant, if you're not an immigrant, you just treat me with respect, I'll respect you. You literally don't treat me with respect to get the same energy back, because I don't know. I've had a few incidents where I've not even mentioned it as well. Like, it's just a big boil up because I don't like to get into conflicts. Because I've got friends from all around the world. But if I'm getting pressed by gangs of immigrants, what do you expect me to do? Like, really, what do they expect me to do? But yeah, avoid walking through there, minding your own business, round about 10 o'clock and onwards maybe, or when it gets dark even, because they will come out here and surround you for no reason. They will do that. They will surround you. They'll start asking you questions. They'll make you feel like you're not even in your own country, you know what I mean? It's like, please do research. That's all I kept on saying. I kept on saying, you're in England, mate. Do your research. Do your research. Instead of, you might not have been able to film in your country, but we can film around here. And that's when I started saying it's bullshit in their own language. Like, I'm not even, well, I am, well, yeah, I'm not really full British, but even I know this is wrong. What they can do to an innocent citizen just walking, minding his own business. No, yeah, no, I get what you mean. I do it sometimes because if I don't get it off my chest, I'd rather get it off my chest than build it in my brain, if you know what I mean. But yeah, horrible, horrible. Them Hindus, whoever you are, saying all that cursing shit, F you, and whatever you said to me, I'm just going to be the bigger man. F anything you say, because, yeah, forget about them. But if I walk past here vlogging again, which I usually do, because I do my night vlogs in it sometimes, and probably going to bump into them again. This time I don't think they'll say anything though, because that officer put them in the place, and I'm like, damn, finally an officer's going to back me up rather than freaking put them into the freaking ground. That's what I'm going to get, a translator next time I stand around people. Have you ever smelled your breath? No, but it's definitely not as bad as that dude's breath from over there. Sick of the lot of you. Well, that's your issue. Fucking unbare field. We won't stop coming to the UK. Well, we think we know that. And you're calling us stinky little rats. Okay, okay. Says the guy who, yeah, you know what? F the haters. F the haters. They're obviously coming over on boats as well. They're even flooding the chat, mate. You're not only flooding the freaking hotels, you're flooding the fucking chat. Let's be real. Yeah, no racial in the comments. This is for them individuals what was out here yesterday. We're not labelling anybody for what they are, just them as people was idiots. Because I could meet somebody probably very nice, respectfully, in their colony, whatever you call it. But they just happen to be idiots. Twats. Right, I'm just scrolling down right now. I don't know what I've missed, but we're here. Ambler, share the video. I'm gonna see what if it gets restricted because of all the language though. I tried to upload it last night, but I think I need to put bleeps in it. But then it's just gonna be a big bleepy video because they're swearing like every 5 seconds. Like they were saying bare stuff. They said everything, mate. They were saying it in the slur words in our language, struggling, but like in their language, I found out they were saying more curse words. They cursed me with a bit of English and a bit of freaking Hindu, whatever that is. DJ going to give you a warning to not be so quick to block people for no reason. Yeah, don't do that, bro. Definitely don't do that. Block only if they are a degenerate. Is that what that means? Because it was Kozlov location. Oh, the location. Oh, yeah. That's fine, that's fine. I'm missing some at chat, so my bad, peeps. Oh, yeah. If they said my location. Nah, it's blessed if they said my location. I'm not going to say all migrants are idiots, but them ones there, what surrounding me yesterday, are more than idiots. They need stamp. No, I can't say that. Let me just say I need to go to the post office and get a stamp from a letter. Damn, I'm running from a bee. A wasp. The only thing that can scare me is a freaking bee or a wasp. After, right, well, right. One of your country was a mess, you don't say. I don't get into politics, I have no idea. I'm just not being surrounded by random dudes that aren't even speaking my language, having no idea what they're saying in my language, well, in their language should I say, surrounding me because I'm on my ones. Type of people where, I guarantee none of them could fight as well. They were all like twigs. That's why I wasn't really impressed by them. Like generally I thought, well, these guys generally have probably not been here long, but they'll give them about a couple of weeks. They'll probably, with all the free hotel meals and everything, they'll probably bulk out, won't they? Good morning, some block and sand. Big up to you. Hope you're good. Watch out, lad. They will call you far right. I don't care. It's got to a point where I'm not even bothered now because off camera you don't understand. A lot of shit's happening off camera where I'm just trying to mind my own business, and then people just want to get in my business. Like it's crazy. Pull out a camera on them, they'll stop. But I did get a lot of it yesterday in the beginning when I was vlogging. But then obviously I recorded half of it and put my phone in my pocket because I thought, you know what, I'm gonna end up probably getting jumped, so I'm at least gonna fight them. But then luckily that freaking police officer woman came out at blue and were like, ease the situation. Because if it wasn't for her coming, I don't know what would have happened or like how it would have ended, but they were definitely, I thought if people surround me, I don't care, I'm thinking I'm gonna get jumped anyway, so I'll freaking fight back. Rather than stay frozen like some idiots do. Never freeze on them, like, because you're gonna you gotta think about it. If you're in a situation where you're gonna get jumped, maybe try go for the big. Well, to be honest, they were tall but skinny. Ambler, I want DJ Santai's wrench moved immediately. What's going on, Kaz? Or let me know what's going on. And show it well. I know you only, well yeah, to be honest, didn't you give the wrench to him or something? I don't know. But yeah, DJ also changed the settings for the channel over there. I want. Was it him though? Like, it doesn't tell me who it was. It really doesn't tell me who it was, like. But then on the 15th, yeah, I thought YouTube updated the terms and conditions. And I think a lot of things updated then. Because that was round about the time maybe. So maybe something happened in the settings. But you've seen stuff that I ain't seen anyway, so like I say, I never see the full chat most of the time, so my bad. He's only hurting your channel with the wrench. Santai deleted trampoline girl message because it had location. He didn't hide her from the chat. Oh no, did he just? Oh well. I thought he'd make a good mod. He doesn't. Oh. If I'm not native to Britain, you don't like. No, it's not like to do with that screen recorded. It's if you like. This is what I'm talking about. There's always going to be conflict because if somebody surrounds me, I don't care what race you are or anything, you're still a dickhead, no matter where you're from. And then people take that out of they take it out of proportion. You know what I mean? Make it like something that it's not. And like it's one of the maddest things you could ever do. But yeah, I'm really mad from yesterday, and obviously people do say, that woman told me to report it. She said, do you want to make a report? And I'm like, nah, I don't do that where I'm from, like, we don't report it. I know she said, you should report it because if you see him again. But then she did say, I do know what they look like, so I'll keep an eye out on them. But she was going to arrest him anyway, like, I really respect the officer, whoever you were yesterday. I wish I would have got a badge number. I generally wish I would. If I see her all the time. I'm gonna generally go shake her hand because I don't really know what would have happened. Like, yeah, I really don't. In Essex, they were protesting because somebody was assaulted, and stand up to racism counter protested madness. But yeah, I really had to get this situation off the chest, you know what I'm saying? I'm done carting what people think about me. End of. Oh, bless up. Nah, you're always straight up, cause the best way to be is straight up. That's why I like you. But yeah, no, cause she's only looking out for the channel as well, and she's been here for a while as well. She's definitely maybe about 7 months or whatever, maybe longer. A few months before I started my channel, and then like it was only a few months after, cause came on at mods. I'm gonna take a chill before I unload. But yeah, I'll look into it. I'll look into the thingy. Because I don't know what's actually being said. And I think the settings generally update. I don't know. Because on my other channel, something happened on my main channel after the 15th of July. YouTube did a load of updates on the system. So maybe it just kind of factory resetted things again. And we had to out itself manually. No, but bless up checking as well, because I would have had no idea. If you generally didn't tell me, I would have had no clue. Right, do you know about the 13th of September? I don't really, to be honest, I don't really mess with politics, I'll be honest. I try to stay in my own zone, and I only can call people out what have generally surrounded me. It's just generally a build-up, because sometimes I'll be walking around here and I always see people wanting to start, wanting to say something. Somebody finally said something, because obviously I vlog around here all the time. I vlog practically at least once a night, because I try to save up a load of videos. Try to stop a load of videos for a month, and then then I've got a lot to go forward basically. I'm trying to do it like my main channel, but that's different because music's kind of easier to pump out. Pump out the same mixes, no, not the same mixes, but new and old tunes what I've made over years. So the mixes constantly kind of find people. No, not always. Rusty, this has nothing to do with the chat as much as has to do with him going behind Ambler back and mine changing the settings. Oh, well, I don't know. Did you change the settings, bro? Why don't you get a job instead of spitting absolute lies? See? Because Alfred Mildicky whatever the hell your name is, how do you know? You saying that in the comments a lie. Screen recorded, we love you regardless. Zev, you from UK. God, I'm a disgrace. Oh my days, damn. If you think I'm a disgrace to this country, you definitely not seeing what's going on, dude. Screen issue isn't skin colour, my friend, it's integration. Nothing in it, like, well, it's definitely nothing to do with skin colour, as a guy that comes from an ethnicity background myself. So I'm allowed to speak for what happens to me in my life. If someone that surrounds me starts cursing me, trying to say I can't do this when I can, obviously they're trying to intimidate me, but I might like seem chilled, but when I feel intimidated, damn, I don't know. I'm thinking, you know what, I'm either gonna get jumped or they're gonna get hiding, I don't know. Vice versa. So I just try to man it out. I think if I didn't get jumped in the past, I probably would have been more effed up. Alfred, you're the biggest loser who's on YouTube right now. Go cry on somebody's shoulder. It's not about, as well, the people stop being racist in the comments. It's not about skin colour, it's about respect and how people treat you. And obviously, if somebody's generally coming over from somewhere else, disrespecting everybody, we're going to have an issue. But that's not just because a certain group of them disrespected you. You're going to meet some really nice ones. Like, I see people as human. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but I see people as people. I take them how I see, or what I see, you know what I'm saying? Screen record, well, if you born here, you're British, bro. Yeah, exactly, 100%, Carney. I agree with that. 100%, bro. if you share your values and don't insult women, you're welcome no matter what, where you come from. Yeah, 100%. Respect the people around you. I'm not, to be honest, so we do get some obviously little weirdos. What have been here all, like for example, there's weirdos from every neck of the wood. So I never single a certain country or whatever, because everywhere, no matter where you're from English to any country in the world, there's wrong uns everywhere. So that's why you should never single out a full lot of people over what one person did, or a freaking gang or whatever. Make sure you report it. Now, we don't do reporting round here, bro. I'll be honest. This one thing, the code where I'm from, no reporting. And even if you do, you probably get fined anyway. You'll be the one who gets fined, bro. Never report anything. Well, I'm not saying don't, depending what it is. If someone did something very sick, obviously, report them. But if anybody does something sick where I live, yeah, they probably won't even wake up. Not from me, but from people around there where they're just, you hear about stuff like that. Somebody or some weirdo will come to a park and then nobody will ever see him again. We're at Iceland. Rusty, if you go into how many Ambler's videos under the chat section on top, you click at the circle button settings. They're on after DJ Santai was given the settings. Oh, maybe it was an update as well at the same time, but you definitely think it's him because Kaz, you gave him the wrench. I ain't really seen him myself, but like I say, you did give him the wrench in it, so. Pandemian, well, on legal forms, we classed as British agent. I get you, whereas on my passport, yeah, like, mine's British but mixed British on my passport. Well, I think my brother's got like white British for some reason, but my mum's like mixed race. But then I don't know his dad. I think he had a different dad. Well, obviously I know he did. Damn. Yeah, 100%. It's definitely not about race. It's about people. No matter who you are, if you're going to disrespect, get disrespected back, or just, yeah, that's how it goes. Well, screen recorded, dude. Did I ever blame? What, like? Did I ever put the blame on any of you? I said, well, if I'm walking past somewhere where I'm allowed to film, don't come out of the hotel and say I'm not allowed to film without reading what you can do and what you can't do in the UK, because you are allowed to film. I'm allowed to walk through there. Obviously, I'm not in the hotel, fair enough. If I walked in the hotel, that would be fair enough. But I'm allowed to film in England. That's what some people don't understand. If you're in England, you can film. And like, obviously, I'm not on audit, so I won't go in there. But fair enough, if you're out here, you should not be surrounded at night by people that want to do you harm. But yeah, be careful walking past here at night anyway, especially women. I mean, I'm a guy, mate, and I got freaking surrounded for no reason. Because it wasn't a managing moderator, he can't change it. Or is he not a managing moderator then? I know what I'm talking about. I always do my diligence before speaking, so I don't look a fool. Now I'm going to go smoke. Ah, bless Kaz. But yeah, no, I'm gonna have to look into that. Because obviously Kaz has been here from time. So I don't think she would generally be like that. She generally does a lot of things for the channel, basically. You should edit the video and put it on. Yeah, I probably will, but it's probably just going to be a big long bleep of sound. Because there's generally swearing at least approximately every 2 seconds. There's a lot of words. Tried to upload it last night and it was, I had a guideline. I could put it up, but it's not going to do good for the channel because of what content it is. Whereas if it's like a brief argument, a couple of swear words here and there, I think, no, they're cool with that, like moderated. But where if it's just a full melee. I did send it to my mate, he's probably going to put it on TikTok. You'll recognise my voice on the video anyway, everybody, I've got a very distinctive voice for some reason, but yeah. To be honest, I don't even get into full detail about why they've been allowed in. I'm just basically letting them all know that I'm cool, I'm okay. Anybody watching, if you happen to watch any videos from this hotel, which probably you don't, but you happen to be sleeping in this hotel, tell everybody that's around you that I'm allowed to film around here without you trying to surround one man on his own. I've got a mate coming with me next time anyway, and let's just say them BD3 lot don't mess around. When I showed him the video, I even effed him off. He said, bro, I don't usually get into this myself, like, but this really, it boiled his skin as well. Just because he's seen the full vlog where I'm just generally minding my own business, walking in my own zone, and then that happened to me. $164 viewers, is that what we got, yeah? It's only showing 52. Well, if we've got that many views, bless up if you hit the like button. I really appreciate that. Screen recorded, I really don't know. Maybe I might have to move to Dubai. I can leave my phone right there and walk off and come back like 5 hours later. 100%. Is alright, yeah? What's happening? Any dramas today? To be honest, it's been chilled. I've been here for an hour. It's been chilled, yeah. Please subscribe to the stream. Oh, bless up, yeah. Big up to anybody that subscribes and hits the like button. He's an alright guy, him. I didn't get him on camera but like sometimes they give you a tip off in it. No, I'm joking. Now they'll warn you, they'll say, don't go over there because there's something crazy going on. And I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna go over there, but I probably will go over there. People doing the most. I really need to have a quick smoke, be right back. Ah, bless up. Right, I'm just gonna walk, sorry the connection's gonna go blurry in a sec, but I'll try to stick on this side. We're just gonna walk, somebody wanted to see a building up here, so I'm gonna let them. One of my mate's granddad what watches the videos, he wanted to see a certain building, but I have to go see if it's still there. Santai can't change any settings, he isn't managing moderator, he didn't hide anybody, he deleted a comment because it showed your look. Oh no, yeah, bless. Nice, bless. I think Kaz is just kind of looking out as well. I think it might be just a bit of miscommunication. I think it was after the 15th, you know, when, if anybody don't know, YouTube did like one of the biggest updates I've probably done on the system, which was on the 15th. And it might have generally changed some of the, see what went on. What's going on down here? Oi, never be here. I think about 2 weeks ago, somebody got spit on the head. I wasn't vlogging at the time either. I just happened to be walking over there. And somebody got spit on the head. And then they run up the stairs to go see who it was, but they were long gone. What's this dialect and how do I learn it? You want about what's this language? I have no idea myself, mate. My location can't be showed. I use VPN. I get you. What people are saying about Santa is sound. Oh, no, I think it's just like a misunderstanding because she told me to give Santa the wrench in it, and I think round about the same period, settings got changed. But I do think it's something to do with. I don't think he did it, to be honest. But I think it was just like wrong timing when YouTube did the update. They updated the full system, like all the terms and conditions, all the settings changed. I think it might have something to do with that. I never once said that your reading and composition skills are clearly like, oh damn, yeah, tiny bits of writing. The writing's really small, it's harder. Especially me, I got told I kind of need glasses, but I just don't want to wear glasses because, yeah. Well, that's when I was younger. I think my eyesight is good. As long as you can see what's over there, it's all blessed. Hang on, I'll unlock if I can. But no, like, I get what you mean, like, I think because round of the time when we gave the wrench, I don't think it was him though, but she probably just thought, oh, because I gave the wrench and this is maybe the time it happened with the words. But yeah, like I say, I don't think I think I made him a standard mod. There's only to make a main mod for the channel is people I really trust. Obviously I do trust him, don't get me wrong. But people what have been here from the beginning, technically, I have more trust in them. We've lost a few of them along the way. I know some of them ain't coming back, but bless up to yous. Right, I don't know. I want a speaker. If I'm wrong, I'll apologise, sure. I'm not one not to apologise. Yeah, 100%. Nah, Kaz is like that. For real. But she's only looking out for the channel, I get you. And it doesn't help with me. I'll take some of the blame because with the rules that I put in place for the channel. Well, today I've just gone on one myself. But yeah, it's the swearing and stuff like, and racial politics basically. We don't do that around here. Because like we say, everybody's the same. No matter where you're from, we're all the same people in a way. We just have different beliefs maybe, but I think just accepting people for who they are is definitely a thing we should all look into. Can't be doing something. No, she's going to unblock. I don't know. No. It was just a misunderstanding. Because, yeah, he's a good guy. He's always been sound since he's been to the channel. But no, it's generally just a misunderstanding. Because maybe that's why Kaz thought that, basically. Am I going to get run over or what? Run. Only Ambler can dox himself. We see people dox him in the chat, we delete. Yeah, bless up. I don't mean, even when I do, I don't mean to dox myself. I'll be just saying it in a sentence and randomly be like slip up a few times. Oh, that woman better not be over. There's a woman that proper hates me for no reason. I never once recorded it in the video. Not even once. She's kind of an oldish woman, so I never rise to her. But she's always saying her friend's on one of my videos being sick or something. Like, they showed me the video of one of the guys and that's really not my channel, mate. I hate it when, like, they just think there's just one person that goes around the town. There's probably about 10 of us that do this kind, well, I probably do the IRLs, but I do vlogging as well, but I'll be looking for like fights. Well, not looking, but the serious stuff, like a few scraps, a few Fed encounters. I'm lizard people and I feel disrespected, haha. Do you mean? Oh, not. He's unblocked. I don't do protests. I stay away from that kind of stuff. The old rant was for them people, them Hindu guys that surrounded me yesterday and thought they could indulge, or thought they could try and intimidate me. You just got to give them their level of energy, but 10 times up, notch it up. Give them the same disrespect what they're giving you. Vice versa. Nothing to do with racial, by the way. Just, if it were like 5 white guys, 5 black guys or whatever, I don't know, it don't matter. Because where I'm from, it, like I say, it's very cultured. I know, like, I've been surrounded by every single, because it's cultured, it doesn't matter where you're from. They don't pick a side. They don't do that themselves. What's going on over here? Let's keep running. I'm on that content scavenge today. There's not about. Not even a freaking busker. We could do with interviewing some people. But now I'm all the way up here. Something's going on down there. Unless they're just passing through though. Treat people like you want treated. Exactly, 100%. Everybody knows me. I give the same energy. If I get good energy, I'll give good energy back. We're all human at the end of the day. But yeah, I'm just gonna class them as people that surrounded me, just to stop the confusion in the chat maybe. Because maybe I'm ranting on saying, oh, the Hindus did me. Because there was Hindus what surrounded me, and I didn't know there was Hindus until my mate, because my mate knew a bit of Hindu, you know what I'm saying? And he's like, nah, they're saying insults about your mother, saying that they did something to her on a boat while they came over with her, or blah, blah. Obviously they were chatting shit, but yeah. And when I didn't even know they said that, because thank God my mate could like translate, and I never knew they were dishing vile insults of like what they were doing or what they would do. Let's just say the R word. They basically said that, you know what I'm saying? Some sick things what you should never say.
Yeah.
Even if you've got a problem with somebody, there's even people, if you're arguing with somebody, they would never say the stuff what they'd say. They'd just probably call them an idiot. They'll say the standard things, you know what I'm saying? They'll go, I'll bang you out, that's the normal, you know what I'm saying? You expect that, that's cool. That shit slides. Treat people like, yeah, that's 100%. Who are you kidding? You seem like an angry person. Nay. What do you tick then? Then 100% you get good and bad in it. Every walk of life. Yeah, that's factual. Facts. It's like, for example, you see like a group of lads over there, yeah? They might all be dickheads and looking for fights, but don't ever judge one group of lads. And don't judge a whole colony of people over one group of lads. Because they're really the dickheads. That group of lads was the pricks, or whatever you want to call them. They definitely needed, let me just say, food stamped. I can say that, get some food stamps. Maybe put a food stamp on the head. That's all I'm going to say. Because that, like, generally, they deserve... some, like, if they would not do that if somebody wasn't on their own anyway. Because as soon as I got angry, they kind of did back off, and I'm like, dude, I don't even want to do this. And I don't know. And thank God that officer saved the day. There are weirdos everywhere. Yeah, 100%. No matter where you go, no matter who you are or whatever, everybody will say they just think one people protect them. Like it's not like that. If you come to Bradford, yeah, you will see two people what are from the same background. They'll hate each other's good. It's not like they're all like everybody sticks together. They stick together who they was brought up with. You know what I mean? Like whoever you were brought up with, no matter what race you are, that's what your kind of family is. They don't care if. For example, it's not like they're just all on the phone together, you know what I'm saying? That's the way people picture a lot of people. They think they're all on one big phone call together. When no, they have enemies. Everybody has enemies, no matter where you're from. There's always going to be conflict. Damn, I'm really far behind. Sorry, people. I'm very, very far behind. I'm just going to stroll all the way down. Where have I scrolled to right now? Oh, stay still. Sorry, this camera is very shit. Damn, I need to stop swearing. You know, each swear word is bad for my channel. I'm still learning. That's just in my genuine speech, basically. A couple of curse words. There's a crack J. What do you mean there's a crack J? Oh, there's a crackhead woman where I live always shouting her mouth off. Let it go a few times, now I roast her every time. Now that's what it does get like for sometimes as well, like I ignore them though. A lot of times I ignore a lot of negativity from people. If they say something, I think, oh, fair enough. It's the ones where they try like walk to you, they try get in your space and they'll be like, you better not be filming this and that, and it's like we're in a public place. Every time we have to just say the same thing, and no matter who it is who's getting angry, we get the same outcome every time. Why did the wine lodge close? Does anybody know why it closed? I generally don't know why it closed. Right, let me just turn the camera around a sec. Just because somebody cabbaged right there. There we go. One thing you're not allowed to have on the thing, I know, of tomato ketchup. There's a lot of tomato ketchup to the right of me. Or I'm led to believe it's ketchup, but just in case. I'll stop feeding the trolls now as long as you keep them under control. What's the program? The program right now is a beautiful, magnificent city. Very nice buildings. At times, very nice people, but there's a mixture, don't get me wrong. Mixture of good and bad. Nice foods. Top tier foods. From fish and chips to whatever suggy is. What is suggy? Anybody know what a suggy is? Oh yeah, and shawarma. I've gone off shawarma. No, shawarma's still nice, yeah, don't get me wrong, yeah. Anybody realise that we're getting more like they're very smart. You get like a layer of chips, loads of salad, and like a sprinkle of chicken over it. When shawarma first came around, like to the UK, I think there was, well, not the UK, but I don't know. Well, when I first went that one on Manningham Lane, like about 15 years ago, they used to be huge, £3 for a shawarma sandwich, and now you get less and they cost more. That thing's meant to stay the same, like you're not meant to get, it's not meant to cost more, but then you get less. I don't know how that even makes sense. Just in tune, what a town or city. You liking the town and city? Well, yeah, it's a city, but also there's something over there that's saying it used to be a town. And somewhere over there says the town, but then now it's known as a city. I always get confused. I think somebody told me before, but I've totally forgot. Ponder your name means you do not like the culture we live in, where we are pandering to people who mourn just